Minecraft's story mode took liberties to distinguish itself from its basis. These included the facial animation and the way entities moved. But perhaps none were more recognizable than the items exclusive to Minecraft story mode. My goal here is to spotlight all of them as best as I can. To be clear, this video only focuses on items, not blocks and not mobs or structures. I'm also only including items that Jesse interacts with, so background elements like the 3D Ender Pearl or special portals won't be counted. I may bend my own rules here and there, but what the heck, I do what I want. Also, this video focuses on Season 1, but depending on how well it performs, a sequel may be in order. And speaking of orders, let's begin with the first item in chronological order about an order. The Amulet of the Order of the Stone. The reoccurring symbol of the said group was originally crafted by Soren and is easily the most prolific item on this list. The amulet is given to Jesse by Gabriel and it is used throughout Season 1 to track members of the Order of the Stone, first as a handheld object by means of color-coded lights. Its full potential is reached with the tracking device in the Old Order's temple. The tracking doesn't work when Order members or the amulet itself is in the Nether or the End. By episode 4, it's revealed that Ivor had programmed the Witherstorm's command block to follow the amulet, which explains how and why the Witherstorm was on Jesse's trail throughout. Axel then takes the amulet to bait the Witherstorm and allow the rest of the group to go to the Farlands to retrieve the command block Enchanting tools to destroy the Witherstorm for good, without risk of being chased. After the defeat of the Witherstorm, Gabriel hands the Order's amulet to Jesse as a symbolic gesture of passing the mantle to the new Order of the Stone. The amulet is only ever seen as a background prop after the Witherstorm arc, until halfway through Season 2, when the admin, disguised as Jesse, dispatches a masked ninja Ivor to take out the real Jesse and company with a reprogrammed amulet to track him down. After crossing paths and clearing things up with Ivor, Jesse then takes the amulet to be used as a portal key to escape the Underworld. The Elixir. A special potion created by Ivor as insurance policy to stop his wither in case he lost control of it. Unfortunately, interference by Jesse and Axel upends this when Ivor does indeed lose control of the mutating Witherstorm and only has the wrong potion. The attempt to use the real potion fails as the Witherstorm protects the command block before the potion can hit it, rendering it useless. The Enderman Suit. The Enderman Suit is the first new outfit that Jesse wears in the game. It's primarily used to traverse the End among real Endermen undetected as an alternative to Pumpkin.
The folly of pumpkins?
Wearing a pumpkin may stop the Endermen from attacking me, but I remain convinced it is also altering their behavior, as if their preternatural knowledge of my presence keeps them from revealing their true natures. Therefore, I have now begun to fashion a camouflage suit that will allow me to mingle amongst these heretofore inscrutable creatures, and, like a fearless explorer burning his boats to the ground upon reaching the shores of a new land, my entire cache of pumpkins has now been baked into delicious pies.
Soren has two sets, one with stilts and arm attachments and one without them. Jesse uses the latter to find Soren among the Endermen discreetly and then lead the group out of the End after the Endermen begin tailing them. Jesse wears the suit for the remainder of the episode until they don either Magnus or Eligard's armor. Blueprint. Jesse finds this in a chest in Soren's lair in the End. It was intended by Soren for the blueprints to be used to teach Endermen how to build. It is used by Jesse in disguise as an Enderman to build a structure of 6 clay blocks to get Soren's attention, though it does more than that.
Nothing to see here, guys. Just walk away. Okay, they're not walking away. Definitely not walking away.
I am sorry about this, but it has to look real.
Super-TNT. Created by Soren, its sole purpose is the main ingredient to craft the Formidi-Bomb, which it is actually confused with a few times.
Soren had a kind of Super-TNT, stronger and more explosive than anything else in the world.
The Formidi-Bomb.
Yeah, I've heard all about the F-bomb before.
Wait, but I thought Super-TNT was the Formidi-Bomb.
Of course not. They're two completely different words, aren't they?
Let's build us a Formidi-Bomb.
Yes, let's build away.
How do we build us a Formidi-Bomb exactly? do we just combine this with gunpowder?
Well, the crafting recipe is quite simple, really. Super TNT in the middle, and gunpowder all around.
Got it.
No! The ingredients are highly unstable. Even putting them in close proximity to each other is a risk.
Okay, well, we may not have the Formidi-Bomb yet, but at least we finally have the ingredients to build one. Progress!
I'm actually curious as to what Super-TNT on its own would explode, but we'll never know. The Formidi-Bomb, the most powerful known explosive created by Soren and crafted by Jesse in an attempt to defeat the Withered Storm from Super-TNT and gunpowder, taking the crafting table with it. The moment it is crafted, it's only a matter of seconds before it detonates. As it is strong enough to destroy obsidian but not bedrock, the Formidi-Bomb must have a blast radius higher than 6,000 but lower than 18 million. The Formidi-Bomb ultimately fails to destroy the Withered Storm completely as the command block is left intact. Sure enough, the result is 3 Withered Storms. The Command Block Enchanted book. With an equal power to the command block itself, a failsafe created by Ivor to destroy the command block if need be. It was kept in Ivor's secret lab in the Far Lands alongside the end crystals that were supposedly destroyed to defeat the Ender Dragon. Command Block Enchanted Weapon. The weapon of last chance and the only known thing that could destroy the command block to defeat the Withered Storm. There are 5 possible weapons Jesse can craft. A sword, an axe, a pickaxe, a shovel, and a hoe. Jesse first crafts the weapon of their choice. The diamond weapon is then combined with the command block enchanting book on an anvil, completing the ultimate weapon. It takes 3 hits by the weapon to destroy the command block, and the Withered Storm doesn't go down without a fight. After the final blow, Jesse is seen holding the weapon as they fall, but by the time they reach the ground, the weapon is gone. It can be reasonably assumed that the weapon was destroyed alongside the command block, erasing any trace of its existence forever. The Withered Nether Star. The only remnant of the Withered Storm, which is actually visible when Jesse falls to the ground after the final battle. The Withered Nether Star is used to power the beacon fountain that is near the town. Wow. The fountain returns in Season 2 as one of the most important builds in Beacon Town. And that's every item from the Withered Storm arc. It was really fun exploring these, and I was actually dumbfounded as to how much of the plot I'd forgotten about. Again, I would love to make a sequel, but that all depends on how well this video performs. However it has to happen, I'll see you next time. Bye!